Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amirul Ashraf bin Azhar. My metric number is 194031, and today I will present a final report. For introduction, company background, Sungai Petani Municipal Council has many changes for the past 60 years. First, Sungai Petani Town Board for the administration of the town in 1953 to the Majlis Daerah Kerajaan Tempatan Kuala Muda in 1st August 1975. Then Kuala Muda District Council in 1st February 1978. Lastly to Sungai Petani Municipal Council in 1994 until today. They have fully responsible for development control, licensing, planning, provision of infrastructure, facility and so on. I have been assigned at the Environmental Health Department and to be specific under Inspectorate and Urban Welfare Section led by Puan Shakira binti Abdul Kadir, also as my supervisor. The reason for choosing the company is because in the past semester, our class made a field trip to Majlis Bandaraya Shah Alam, and for that, I am very interested in working at the local authority. For the personal objective, I want to learn more and want to see how they work. The work is being done at the Sungai Petani Municipal Council. That is to make a soft copy of the license form, then organize the license receipt for the entire year of 2020. This license receipt must be categorizing according to their category. It has 6 categories, that was daily market, night market, morning market, 3-wheel business, folding table business, and food truck business. And it also need to sort according to the date. For the activity is make a quotation report for maintaining the reservoir pool area. This document in the card must be sorted by the area of the reservoir pool. One area of the reservoir pool at least has 50 companies that fight for the tender. After this, it must be analyzed one by one for all the documents. This document provide all the information that needed, such as the price they are willing to make to maintaining the reservoir pool, all the certificate and license, and bank statement for 3 months. For this information, all this information will be keyed in the Microsoft Excel. It has 2 parts in Excel. There is a minimum capital adequacy analysis, where the analysis is to check the company financial capability to execute the task from the asking price. Second is completeness of the quotation form. This where the certificate and license been checked. In this part, all the certificate must be valid at least 3 months before the report is done. Next is a site visit related to handover of the new area. This area will be a residential area. For this visiting site, it will need the presence of a certain party such as a solid waste and public cleansing management corporation, SW Corp, Sungai Petani Municipal Council, MPSPK, Idaman Senian Berhad, and a housing developer. The purpose of this site visit was to see the infrastructure of the area, like the houses and the drainage system. The drone will be used to see the full picture of the area, and it will be mapping the area. This party will discuss about the collection of solid waste managing the residential area. Next is attending the important meeting about the new project that will happen at the landfill. This meeting was attended by the various important parties such as MPSPK, SW Corp, Idaman Senian Berhad, Kedah State Land Officer, and Jabatan Pengurusan Sisa Pekerjaan Negara JPSPN. This meeting was conducted to give him brief about the plan to build an incineration site at the landfill area. Besides that is an inspection public complaint area. The complaint will be received by the worker at E. Aduan. The Inspectorate Section have 4 officers that is go and inspect this public complaint, and after it done inspection, arrange the outdoor worker to the public complaint area. This arrangement was done the next day after checking of the complaint. The worker will be come with the right equipment for the mitigation measure for the complaint. Take the picture of the complaint area is also one of the tasks that has been given. Other than that, is arrange and monitor the worker clearing the bush in occupied house. This also came from the complaint from neighborhood or other people. MPSPK will notify the owner of the house first by sending a bush notice to them. After a 21 day, if they do not have response from the owner, MPSPK will make a clearing of the house area if the gate is not locked. If the gate is locked, MPSPK will not make a clearing. The payment will be paid by the owner of the house. The payment will be in the owner door tax. Next is attending the meeting about the standard operation procedure (SOP) for opening of Bazaar Ramadan and Bazaar Aidilfitri. After that, set up all the equipment to all the bazaar area that MPSPK in charge of, such as stand, thermometer, and other. During the month, the worker will be monitor the public compliance to the SOP that given by the government at the Bazaar Ramadan and Bazaar Aidilfitri. Next is meeting with contractor that got tender from MPSPK to maintaining the reservoir pool area. The meeting was held at the reservoir pool area. This was because it easy to give a briefing and explanation about what to do at the area. The contractor was shown around the reservoir pool area. After that, the worker will monitor the maintenance work by the contractor. All the progress of the maintenance must be recorded by taking a picture from the all phase, that is pre, during, and post phase. This also to prove that the contractor was follow the requirement that has been detailed in the quotation report. For reflection, valuable and unique learning experience is need to have a good communication skill. This skill is very important when you work involved with many people. For problem and encounter and solution taken is when you interact with public, you have to need a lot of patience. Besides that is activity that is not been taught in university. The solution is you need to ask many workers to complete the task given. For achieve objective, get to learn more about the municipal council, get to involve in their activity, and get to gain knowledge about the Sungai Petani area. For the conclusion and recommendation, Sungai Petani Municipal Council can give students a lot of experience and knowledge. The COVID-19 situation limiting the student to join more the MPSPK activity. And lastly is to student that will face internship. Recommendation to join Municipal Council that will help a lot of students to gain experience and knowledge for the future working environment.